Now, everybody knows I proudly wear the sash Southeast St. Elizabeth, but when I tell you this has to be the most wholesome experience I've had in my beautiful parish, getting to experience the Pisgah Pineapple Farm Tour. No, you don't want to miss this. Keep watching. Now, the community of Pisgah is home to the largest pineapple farm in Jamaica. Now, how cool is that that's located in St. Elizabeth?
Chef Kali for today.
Hi, Chef Kali.
To the original chef here.
How are you?
But today he was busy.
Burning up some food.
Now, the introduction to this tour starts out with lunch. We had white yam, sweet potato, fried saltfish, pineapple, of course. I had at least 2 whole pineapples for myself, as well as they got us hydrated for the tour. We had a bunch of coconut water to drink, and the setup was truly lovely. Look at these little pineapple-shaped plates. Now, this straw is made of papaya. How cool is that? What I do love about this tour is the fact that they utilize different fruits and grown provision to make so many other creative things, and I think that's really amazing.
You know, normally pine, it hit you with the sour before the sweet. This hit you with the sweet, like sugar sweet. There's no sour. Never expect that. What them say pineapple good for?
Yeah,
For women?
Yeah, I know.
A lot of women come here. Tomorrow?
A lot of woman. Yeah.
Pineapple good for the things.
Yeah, I see you eating a whole heap of them now.
Yeah. Smell like pineapple.
Whoa!
So this is cockpit country you're looking at right here. The whole of cockpit country. All of these mountains, you can see there's no houses or anything. So literally on the other side of the mountains is a compound.
So we started off the first part of the hike with the team, Tomalo and his cousins, which are part of the Brissett family, and this is their pineapple farm. No, we just learned of the history of the pine farm, how important it is for their family and how long their family has been planting pineapples. And this is amazing just to learn about this kind of history.
So even if we don't have rain for a long time, what the pineapple does, the leaf like it shaped like a funnel. So even if you don't have any rain for a long time, yes, it stores water in the heart like that.
Now, the Pisgah Pine Farm is 2,000 acres strong. For miles and miles, all you're seeing is pineapple primarily, but they do have a whole bunch of other fruits on the farm. Any fruit you can think of, you name it. Jackfruit, apples, oranges, you name it. Part of the tour that I truly appreciated is how much I learned about herbal medicine and what plants can help with certain health issues, and how plants were just used and utilized in day-to-day use for various things.
This tree is the trumpet, right? So back in the old days, my grandfather didn't have any radio or any television. So when there's a storm coming, this is the tree that let them know that there's a storm coming. Wow. So you see the leaf up there, I can't get up there, but the leaf now will turn over on the side.
Big broad leaf?
Yes, the big broad leaf will turn over on the side like this. Once it turns over on the side like that, that means it's a category 1 hurricane is coming, so they have to go to higher ground.
Okay.
But what's amazing about this tree, this is not the only use. Like the skin of it, they would like strip the skin like this, but they will use a younger one. And then when they strip it and get the bark from it, they use that to make it rope to tie the animals. These are natural toilet paper first time. You have to get a hole in and you just don't miss the air.
I've never used a leaf to wet my butt before.
Paper.
Did it
You have to do, you just get a whole heap chantel and you just don't miss the air.
Clearly, I was enjoying myself a whole lot on this tour. I had fun and the trail was smooth and we were hydrated. It was such a good day and the weather was great.
What a pineapple.
It's a good way to show how coconut will start from. You know what I mean? Because coconut take from 4 to 5 years. But normally you always have a plan for 5 years. So we plant this in your favorite spot, and then after 5 years when it started to bear, whatever plan you have would come true.
Wow.
So coconut is like a trademark for the farmers here.
Wow.
roots to cure pink eye. So this that you're looking at is natural eye drop.
Natural eye drop.
Yes. You have like a stage 1 cataract. Once you come to this farm and find this, it can prevent you from seeing the doctor.
Really?
Yeah, so it works like this. 2024 vision. Yeah. Yeah, natural eye drop.
I had to try, of course. I was a bit hesitant, I'm not going to lie, because I've never done anything like this. But Tamalo, the tour guide, he was very, very knowledgeable about this kind of thing, and it made me feel comfortable. This tour really opened my eyes to so much more that St. Elizabeth has to offer and brings new meaning to St. Elizabeth being the breadbasket parish of Jamaica. It's just more than what we think. Now, this I was very fascinated by because I've never seen bush turn to soap before. They used to use this to bathe back in the days, what Tamala was telling me, and I could not believe my eyes.
Yeah, crumble it up in the middle of your hand and hold it in and rub it. Yeah, that's it, that's right.
Wow, you're a pro.
Hold on. Wow.
Look at that.
Do you realize that no one ever gets it like that first time?
Really?
Yeah, no.
Glowing.
So right before we started the second half of the tour, we had to stop. We got more pineapples, got hydrated again, and we were back at it.
Yeah, this is food coloring. So like when you go to Barda where they fry fish, if they don't have this, the fish don't taste nice. And also it's like a natural lipstick. So back in the old days, this is what my grandparents used as a lipstick. This farm as well.
For the second part of the tour, I got to see a natural spring that runs straight through the mountain, and I got to drink water from it, and that's pretty cool because I've never done anything like that before. He used a type of leaf, a broad, pretty leaf, to make a cup, and just made me think of how people used to live back then, so simple and less chemical use.
Best water.
Once you book through South Coast Escape, pick up through Montego Bay is $200 US, brings you to the tour, brings you back. This includes lunch and all the other activities that happen on the tour. There is pickup available at Gotas as well. That's the St. Elizabeth pickup, and that is $150 USD. That brings you to the tour and back. Also, if you're going to the tour yourself, it's $90 USD. The tour starts between 10 a.m. and midday, so you have to get there early and on time. This tour is amazing, just getting to learn another part of our Jamaican and St. Elizabeth history. So I highly recommend this tour. Put it on your 2024 bucket list.